many of you like to eat? And I'm not talking about regular old pizza, hot dogs, and steak. I'm talking about sweets. I'm sure everyone in this room has a sweet tooth every once in a while, and I'm here to satisfy that sweet tooth. Much of the information I'm going to tell you today has come from a wise woman that's been in my family all my life, my grandma, the Betty Crocker of the family. I'm sure all of you have heard of cheesecake, right? Regular old white cheesecake. But have you ever heard of peanut butter cheesecake? Sounds like a lot of work, right? Well, good news. It's quite a simple process, so let all your worries aside and let's get started. First, let's go over all of the supplies and ingredients you'll need in order to make the perfect peanut butter cheesecake. You'll need 3 tablespoons of butter, graham cracker crumbs, a 9-inch spring pan, 1 large bowl, a mixer, 2 small bowls, 3 packages of cream cheese, 8 ounces each, softened, vanilla extract, sugar, 1/4 cup of milk, eggs, and a package of Reese's peanut butter chips. Once you have gathered all of your supplies, you can start on baking the crust. First, you're going to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Take 1 cup of graham cracker crust, 3 teaspoons of sugar, and 3 tablespoons of butter and put them into a small bowl like this. Using your hands, mix everything together, so don't be afraid to get messy. Then you're going to place everything into the 9-inch spring pan. And you're going to pat down using your hands and make sure there's no holes at the bottom and that all the sides are covered. Now that you have your crust done, we can get started on making the cheesecake. First, take all your packages of cream cheese and dump them into the bowl. And then you're going to take your 3/4 cup of sugar and dump it in as well. And then you're going to mix until blended. Then we're going to take our small bowl and dump our entire pack of Reese's peanut butter chips and our 1/4 cup of milk into the bowl. We're going to microwave it for about 30 seconds until melted like this. Once it is melted, you're going to pour the entire mixture into the bowl. Once you have got all your peanut butter into the cream cheese mixture, you're going to blend until everything is mixed very well. Now that everything is blended, we're going to add our eggs. We're going to take 1 egg at a time and crack it into the bowl. And then you're going to mix. We're going to repeat this process in between each egg. Now that all the eggs are mixed, we're going to take 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and add it to the mix. We're not going to beat this mixture, we'll stir it. Now for the exciting part. We're on to the baking process. First, set your oven to 450 degrees and set your timer for 10 minutes. After you do that, you're going to pour your cheesecake mixture over your already prepared crust. Don't worry if it's not even, you can just spread it out. Once the oven is done preheating, you're going to place your cheesecake into the oven and wait till the 10 minutes is up. Once the 10 minutes is up, do not take your cheesecake out of the oven. Reset your timer for 40 minutes and change the temperature to 250 degrees. Finally, you can take your cheesecake out of the oven and set it aside to cool for about 30 minutes. Once the cooling process is over, you're going to place your cheesecake into the fridge covered with a lid or tinfoil. You should be able to dig in after about 45 minutes. I know your mouth is watering, so now that the cheesecake is all finished, I'm going to let everybody try a piece. But before I do that, I want to leave you with a few wise words from Hedy Lamarr. Just because you don't live near a bakery doesn't mean you have to go your life without cheesecake.